Here at home, it's hot. Peyton has been telling you in 7,000 different ways.
I'm gonna have to learn how to say it in some other languages.
Yeah,
I
you
think.
are.
Yeah.
It's burning up.
It's that time of year. Yes, it is. Not a whole lot of variability day from day. And this afternoon, as you walk out the door, you're going to get a lot of sunshine. There's a few clouds here and there, but we are not seeing any rain pop up on radar. Chance of rain today are below 10%. Our ridge is strong and in control. Sinking air. Rain doesn't like sinking air. 93 is what it currently is out at the airport. It's also 93 in Slidell, Mandeville. It's 94 in the city, 94 in Bogalusa. Look at the coast. Grand Island's the place to be. It's at 89 thanks to that, I don't want to say cooled air from the Gulf, but it's a bit more manageable right there on the water. And you can see it's even 94 over in Gulfport. So everyone's baking. We're going to warm up the next couple of hours. Our high temperature is usually anywhere between 2 and 3 o'clock this time of year. And that's when we'll probably max out around 98 degrees, I think. And then we're still in the 90s all the way until about 8 o'clock this evening. Once the sun goes down. I am forecasting 98 in the city. That would tie the old record of 98 also today. That's back in 2000. 2000 was a heck of a summer as well. And every year there's a couple summers that always stand out. 2016, you might remember the summer of 1980, that was a wild one. And the year 2000 seemed to set a lot of records as well. And 2023 will go down, I think, as one that's been rough too. It is currently feeling much hotter than the 90s. It feels like the 100s for everyone. Buras 109, that Grand Isle station always reports a little funky. It feels hotter than 89. 98 in Macomb to 104 in Hammond to 107 at the lakefront. We're going to stay about this, 98. Heat index values 110 plus through the next 3 days. So today, tomorrow, and Saturday. But we got some relief for you coming in. This is going to come in the form of some rain. Remember, when we were looking at the drought, our drought really hasn't changed all that much the past week or so because we did finally start to get some rain, but we are still running in a deficit by quite a bit for the year, and we need to make some of it up. So we could use the rain. We're going to get a chance for the weekend. Unfortunately, if you got weekend plans outside, it's something you'll want to pay attention to Saturday and Sunday, and we're trying to iron it out, the timing of it for you, because I know some of you got those outdoor plans this weekend. So Saturday morning is probably going to be the quietest of it all. I don't think we'll have much going on early Saturday morning. As we get to Saturday afternoon, storms start to go up. We'll have scattered storms around Saturday afternoon. Into Saturday evening, a weak cold front to our north tries to get down and never makes it, but it gets close. And then this will send more rain chances our way on Sunday. And we may still see some rain even Sunday morning, some breaks, maybe another round Sunday evening. So it'll be one of those things where there's some breaks and then there's some rain and then there's some breaks as we go through your Saturday and Sunday, and then I still think we'll have a few storms around on Monday. One good thing, you don't have to worry about the tropics, but we do have some stuff to talk about. Nothing's headed our way anytime soon, at least. We've got Dawn still spinning, tropical storm, no issues there. We've got our tropical wave that is tangled up in a band of rain closer to the equator. This does have a name, the Intertropical Convergence Zone. It's just a fancy word for showers and storms that are near the equator. And what happens usually with these is the tropical wave gets tangled up in it, and then eventually some of it can break off, and that's what can develop. Now, it's not going to do anything the next couple of days just because there's too much dry air, we think. But as we get into the end of this weekend and going into next week, we might start to see it a piece of it try to break off here, and you can watch. Models are trying to figure out which part of it is going to do it, but this one has it. Piece of it breaking off, some moisture trying to consolidate, and some models do have like a weak tropical depression moving towards the islands by early to the middle of next week. So bringing in some rain maybe to the islands by the middle of next week, and then once it gets in the Caribbean, that's still a week away. So I don't like to really speculate beyond a week, but at the moment, nothing's too aggressive with it. Of course, we don't let tropical waves go unwatched when they're in the Caribbean this time of year, so we'll keep an eye on it for you. Right now, there's nothing to worry about, but just know it's hurricane season. This is what we do. We watch the tropical waves, and when we're not watching the tropical waves, we're baking in the heat or we're dodging storms. That is summertime down here on the Gulf Coast. So that's what we got for you. Nothing to worry about in the tropics the next week. We're just going to be hot in the upper 90s for the next 3 days. Some relief coming by Sunday, but that's in the form of some rain.